everything on it.
Yeah.
And we have a smoker box to put on it.
And a smoker box.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. This grill is charcoal, gas, and a smoker box. And it even has a side burner. One of the great things about buying a house in August is all the grills are on sale. We have bought this grill in the springtime. It would have cost me a bundle more, but they've got these things on clearance everywhere. So I was able to get this grill at a pretty damn good price. And we're going to put it together today. This is our grill. All right, it's a hybrid gas charcoal grill. And if you look here, it says you can mount a smoker box on it. And we want the smoker box. We actually have the smoker box. It's in the house, so I have to go get the smoker box. But this is our project for the day. All right, now this, let's get it to English. This is the smoker box. Now this is listed, it says here portable grill, but if you look down here, you can see it is a smoker box. So the goal is we're going to put together the grill and add the smoker box.
I'm going to help Daddy. Daddy's holding the instructions right now. I'm going to help him. You already heard that, so. But he's going to build it, but I'm going to help him. So I did ride my bicycle yesterday. My brother did us play with sticks and rocks. I did help Daddy out yesterday. Fixing up the trees.
If you're a regular follower of the channel, you know that we have just moved from overseas. We lived in Jamaica for 9 years. I lived in Jamaica, and we have just moved back to America. When we left Jamaica, we had to sell everything. If it couldn't fit in a suitcase, it didn't come with us because the shipping costs just weren't worth the headache. Now, what that means is we are starting from scratch. We came here with nothing. We had to buy all new tools, the whole works. So whenever you're getting set up in a new place, or if you're new, just starting out, you need some tools. Every home needs tools. So
I got one tool right here in my hand, the hammer.
Yes. So we're going to take a quick minute, look at the tools we have, because this isn't my first house. I've been down this road before. You don't need to buy a lot of tools, but there are tools that are kind of a necessity to get established properly. All right, as you can see, one of the tools we need for sure is a set of needle nose pliers. Those have wire cutters on them. We use those when we set up the TV. We'll talk about the TV setup another time. Obviously, hammer. Most important, power tools, drills. A good set of impact driver. This is an impact driver and standard cordless drill. These are the most useful tools anybody can have. They are the necessity. If you own a home or you're going to do anything, you need drills. They're just, there's no other way to say. They're a necessity. Now, with that comes, let me rephrase, I didn't buy. My father had a whole bunch of these, which are just different tool packets for the drills. There's a bunch of them. He had these in his garage, unopened, and let's just say I liberated them for uses. I liberated them. Now, we also have here is a basic toolkit. This is a Craftsman kit. It's under $200, and it's got open and box end. It's got sockets. It's got Allen wrenches, And then I bought a couple other little hand tools. With this, we should be able to do just about, mechanically, we should be able to do almost everything we need. All right, as you see, this is the lawn tractor that we got. We're going to need to do some work on this. The seat is the seat's bad. We bought a grass catcher. There's a grass catcher. It needs to be installed. We're going to do that another time. Yes. So when you're getting set up, you need to get a few simple tools. These, in my opinion, these are the basics. With these tools, you can get accomplished 95% of the things you need to get done. And then the rest of the tools you'll get as time goes by. But for basic maintenance on a car, everything is there. For work on the house, this is the stuff you need. All right, we have come across a problem. Now, if you look right here, there's a screw. This screw holds this in place. And over here, there's another screw. And right here, there is a broken off head with the threads, you can't see it, but the threads underneath are poking through. So I'm going to have to get a hold of that, pull that through the other side, and put a new screw in. Whenever you're doing a project like this, it's really important to organize your work area. I took the car out. If you look, I took the car out, and we laid down this cardboard. This is cardboard from the TV we put in the living room. We saved this because it's a big, huge piece of cardboard that will allow us space, and when it comes time to work on the cars or whatever, I've got something that I can put down so we don't have to set things, or I don't have to sit on the concrete. We're going to go through everything, and we're going to make sure all the parts are here, organize them, and then when it's time, we'll be able to put it together reasonably quickly. Now, for the most part, this is pretty self-explanatory. Screws here. You just read the instructions, little screw here, screw there, no problem. It all goes together pretty easily. This part here is very awkward, so I strongly recommend you do it with a second person because it doesn't fit together real easily. And I made the mistake of putting my foot here, and this thing doesn't take any, there's no support there. I actually expected it to hold a little better, and it didn't hold at all, so keep that in mind. But the area that you're going to run into an issue is connecting this burner. This part here has to fit inside here and here. And the only way that works is if you take out these screws here and here. You got to take them out, remove the burner, insert this here, and then reconnect everything. I haven't connected these screws yet, but that's the next step. It is basically assembled. The only real areas that were awkward were this gas burner. To mount this, you need to take these screws out of the gas piece and then reconnect them. The problem is, if you look at the instructions, the biggest problem is that there are 4 holes. Behind this plate, there are 4 holes. And if you look at the instructions, it looks like they want you to put this in top and bottom, but it won't go that way. It has to go like this, and the instructions aren't as clear as they should be. That's really the only problem area that I found. Everything else went together pretty easily. Everything that it says. I would definitely say you want 2 people. When putting this part on the frame, I made the mistake of putting it on alone. Very bad idea. First off, I've got a very bad back, and I'm suffering for that already. But also because, yeah, I put my foot on this when I went to put it in and bent that piece. I pushed it back, but it's not as good as you want it to be. We got the little gas burner here. Now, this is a 3-burner setup, obviously. And this is charcoal, and it's got the adjustable, it's got the adjustable rack so you can control how hot it is. Yes. All right. Now, I haven't mounted the smoker box. Unfortunately, we've got to go to this one, school tonight. And I'm not sure how long it's going to take for me to do that. And I'm debating if I want to actually do that now or if I want to wait. For right now, I'm going to open up the box and take a look at it. Believe it or not, the smoker box took almost no time at all to do. It went together pretty easily, mounted on simply. It's actually quite nice. So, smoke goes in, your smoker stuff goes in here. Smoke goes through there. And then you put your meat here that you want to smoke. Now you can control how much smoke by this. And this will give you a temperature reading. At the same time, you can cook using gas here, and we've got a gas burner as well. So this will meet all of my needs and then some. There's probably more grill than I need, but it's a beautiful thing anyway. It's probably more grill than I need, but it's something that we've wanted for a long time. Unfortunately, we got to go. I can't use it tonight. I'm going to fire it up tomorrow, and we're going to cook something on it tomorrow. I'm going to smoke some ribs. It's coming up on Labor Day weekend, so we're going to do some ribs. I'm going to do them kind of smoked and sous vide, so we'll see how that turns out. I think I'll make a video of that. We'll show how this thing's. The next video, well, not the next. We'll make a video showing what we do with this, but we're going to do some ribs. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's what we got. It's been quite some time since I made a video. Today was a good day. Project with the kids. Kids helped me out. It did take a while, but it was a good time by all. We successfully put this together without breaking anything and without any problems. So we're going to make a video on cooking on this. Like I said, we're going to smoke some ribs. I'm going to kind of do a rib smoke / sous vide. So we're going to use this to make ribs, smoke them, sous vide them, and then put them back on the grill. So keep an eye out for that. We'll see you next time. God bless everyone.